Why are there not more people talking about how Stoic philosophy teaches self-control and mastery over desires? But how would it view a topic like masturbation in today's world? The answer might surprise you. Masturbation is often presented as a normal and healthy part of life. Many healthcare professionals reassure individuals that it is a common practice. They often cite studies that suggest potential benefits, particularly for stress relief. This leads many people to believe that frequent masturbation is harmless. However, there is another side to this story that is often overlooked. While occasional masturbation might not pose significant issues, excessive indulgence can be detrimental. It's crucial to distinguish between what is considered normal and what may be excessive or problematic. Just because something is common doesn't automatically make it healthy or beneficial in the long run. From a scientific perspective, masturbation does trigger the release of endorphins and other feel-good chemicals in the brain. These chemicals can induce a sense of relaxation and even help with sleep. This is often why people turn to masturbation as a way to unwind or cope with stress. It provides a temporary escape from negative emotions. However, this temporary relief can come at a cost. Repeatedly relying on masturbation for comfort can create a cycle of dependence. The brain becomes accustomed to this quick fix of pleasure, potentially leading to a diminished response to natural rewards and intimacy. One of the key neurotransmitters involved in the pleasure response is dopamine. This chemical messenger plays a crucial role in how we experience pleasure and reward. When we engage in pleasurable activities, our brains release dopamine, creating a feeling of reward and satisfaction. This release is what makes us feel good and encourages us to repeat these activities. This is true for a wide range of activities, from eating delicious food to engaging in hobbies we enjoy. Whether it's savoring a meal with friends, painting a beautiful picture, or playing a musical instrument, dopamine is at work. However, certain activities, including masturbation, can trigger particularly high levels of dopamine. These activities can produce a more intense release of dopamine compared to other pleasurable activities. This surge of dopamine can be highly reinforcing, making us more likely to repeat the behavior. The brain starts to associate the activity with a high reward, creating a strong desire to experience it again. Over time, this can lead to a tolerance effect where we need to engage in the behavior more frequently or intensely to achieve the same level of pleasure. The brain's reward system becomes less sensitive, requiring more stimulation to get the same effect. This is a hallmark of addiction. The cycle of seeking more intense or frequent stimulation can be difficult to break and can have significant impacts on one's life. While not everyone who masturbates will develop an addiction, the risk is real, especially with excessive engagement. It's important to be aware of these risks and to seek help if you find yourself struggling to control the behavior. In some cases, excessive masturbation can be a symptom of a more serious condition known as hypersexuality disorder. This condition is not just about frequent sexual activity. It involves a compulsive need that can be overwhelming and difficult to manage. This disorder is characterized by an inability to control sexual urges, leading to significant distress and impairment in various areas of life. It can affect one's ability to maintain healthy relationships, perform well at work, and even manage daily responsibilities. Individuals with hypersexuality disorder may spend an inordinate amount of time thinking about or engaging in sexual activities, often to the detriment of their work, relationships, and overall well-being. This preoccupation can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and isolation, further exacerbating the problem. It's important to note that hypersexuality disorder is a complex condition with multiple potential causes. These can include psychological factors such as trauma or anxiety, as well as biological factors like hormonal imbalances or neurological conditions. While excessive masturbation can be a symptom, it is not always indicative of the disorder. Other behaviors, such as compulsive use of pornography or engaging in risky sexual activities, can also be signs. If you are concerned that you may have hypersexuality disorder, it is essential to seek professional help from a qualified mental health professional. Early intervention can make a significant difference in managing the condition and improving quality of life. Don't hesitate to reach out for support and guidance. Section 5. The Stoic approach to desire. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, offers valuable insights into managing desires. Stoics believed that true happiness and freedom come from mastering our emotions and desires, not being ruled by them. They emphasize the importance of reason and virtue in leading a fulfilling life. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the idea of differentiating between what is within our control and what is not. We cannot control external events, but we can control our reactions to them. Similarly, we can choose to act on our desires or to resist them. Stoics believe that by practicing self-control and focusing on what is truly important, we can achieve inner peace and fulfillment. Section 6. A journey to self-mastery, finding freedom from excess. Imagine a young man caught in the throes of compulsive behavior, his life spiraling into chaos. He feels trapped, his potential stifled by his inability to control his urges. He stumbles upon the teachings of Stoicism and a glimmer of hope ignites within him. He begins to practice the principles of self-control and discipline, slowly but surely regaining control over his life. This story, while fictional, illustrates the transformative power of Stoic philosophy. By embracing self-awareness, discipline, and a focus on virtue, individuals can break free from the chains of excessive desires and find true liberation. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Section 7. Cultivating inner peace. The path to overcoming excessive masturbation, according to Stoicism, lies in cultivating inner peace. This journey is not just about abstaining from certain behaviors, but about transforming our entire approach to life. This involves shifting our focus from external pleasures to internal virtues. By turning our attention inward, we can discover a wellspring of strength and tranquility that is not dependent on the outside world. Instead of seeking fleeting satisfaction through compulsive behaviors, we can strive to live in accordance with reason and virtue. This means recognizing the temporary nature of external pleasures and choosing actions that reflect our higher principles. This means making choices that are aligned with our values and contribute to our long-term well-being, even if they require discipline and sacrifice in the short term. It is about understanding that true happiness comes from living a life of integrity and purpose. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can find a deeper and more sustainable sense of fulfillment. These virtues act as guiding stars, helping us navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. This inner peace is not dependent on external circumstances or fleeting pleasures. It is a profound state of being that remains steady even in the face of life's inevitable challenges and uncertainties. It is a state of mind that comes from living a life of purpose and meaning. By dedicating ourselves to personal growth and the betterment of others, we can cultivate a lasting sense of inner peace that enriches every aspect of our lives. Section 8. Taking control, a call to action. You have the power to choose. You can choose to continue down a path of instant gratification and fleeting pleasure, or you can embark on a journey of self-mastery and lasting fulfillment. The choice is yours and yours alone. Embrace the principles of Stoicism, cultivate self-control, and unlock your true potential. The path to a life of meaning and purpose awaits. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many have walked this path before you, and many more will follow. Reach out for support, seek guidance from those who have found their way, and never give up on yourself. The power to transform your life lies within you.